Hey everybody, welcome back to BerCrew Studios Plays EU4 Multiplayer. I'm here with Bob from Maniacal Studios. Say hello, Bob.
Hello.
And we are back. Let's pause real quick. We are back in our Lucca and Mantua multiplayer.
That's right. Get it right.
Indeed. The French Italians. Where last episode I ate Navarra and Nice from Savoie. And I think next step is to go after the Pope, right?
That's right.
So
He's a filthy Catholic.
Well, I must convert. I saw that I get like 400 and something ducats if I convert, so that's nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anyway, for those of you watching on either channel, if you like what you're seeing in the series, please leave a like down below. It helps us out a great deal from search results, and we also really appreciate the feedback. And speaking of, feel free to leave comments down below if you just have questions or want to see us do something that we're not doing right now or have ideas for us. We love the feedback. Now I will unpause for you, sir.
Yay. So, I think... So Pope is definitely the next target.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to take probably 3, maybe 4 provinces from him. I'm going to try to do. Because I have no aggressive expansion with anybody right now. So I'm pretty fresh as far as that's concerned for a fresh conquest.
Yeah, and I mean, the only not so much.
Well, yeah, you got probably...
I got 40 something with a few people, and then 25 with some others. So I'll be hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, that happens.
For you, it looks a little red orange.
I got a 21 and a 10 dev province out of that last war, so you know.
Yeah.
No complaints on my part. No complaints.
All right, let's get this thing going again. And the only 2 that we're going to worry about as far as the enemy side goes is really going to be Hungary and Portugal, which even then Poland's going to be on our side, so I'm not anticipating a big deal.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about the land aspect of it. It's the naval that I have slight concerns about. So Pope is heading to Napoli. I don't think... Can I catch him? I think I can. Come to Rome if you can. I think I can get him before he gets in there.
It'd be a little while before I can get there. Nope.
I missed him. That's weird. I had the little battle symbol and everything. Very strange. All right, and I'm going to turn off my...
We can't get him in Napoli either because we have to siege Rome first, don't we?
Yep.
That figures.
Good old fort mechanics. I can't get to my own province. Why? Because I'm attacking a fort.
Cause paradox.
Hold on. Yeah, a quick estates thingy. Nobles ally with foreign power, so I can either drop some nobility or lose some prestige. I'm going to lose some prestige because I'm probably going to convert soon anyway. And I don't think you can go below negative 100 prestige, can you?
No.
Okay.
I have tested that over and over, sir.
Alright, sorry about that. I will unpause. Here you... Florence. Come here. Come here, Florence. Here, boy. Here. Alright. What is Savoy doing?
I don't know. What is Savoy doing?
Oh, he had troops that were exiting a boat, but I don't know why, because he has a coastal province. He could have just docked. That's very strange. Alright, so I'm going to put my navy in front of Rome so I can, you know, help the siege along. Hopefully Portugal doesn't bring a giant fleet over here. I'm going to try to stay zoomed out so I can at least keep a little eye on the seas.
I'm going to go engage the Pope's navy.
Would you like me to join you?
I think I got it. He's only got 9 ships.
Yeah, and 7 of them are transports.
Well, yeah, that's not going to be a problem.
Switzerland just unrivaled me.
They know what's good for them.
Yeah. Silly Switzerland. You have no freaking allies right now. None. You need Milan back, man. That's a 32 dev province. 32 dev.
Oh, Switzerland has no allies either.
That's what I just said.
I don't pay attention to you,
Bob, and I don't listen to you.
That's right.
Fair enough.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, I got 2 free Diplos. Let's put them back to work. We'll deal with some of the people who are a little upset at us with our expansion. And then Bohemia, because I like Bohemia. Especially because I hate Austria. I mean, I don't actually hate Austria in the game, I think, but not a big fan of how big they've become. They're going to have a major impact on our expansion to the north, that is for sure. Because really, Switzerland and Savoie are the last things we can swallow before we run into them. Oh my
Really? Lubeck,
god.
huh?
That is amazing.
Lubeck is the emperor, huh?
I am pretty thrilled about that. Because Lubeck is, like, there are a couple provinces and that's it. So I'm not worried about them, but that should have a pretty significant impact on Austria's force limit. Which I'm going to check on while you're doing that. Yeah, the force limit dropped to 37.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, they're still allied with Hungary, France, Magdeburg, and the Emperor, Lubeck. But, you know, is what it is. Alright, time for me to do something risky. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to, because he's at 0% on that. I was going to upgrade my troops, but that seems like a dangerous thing to do while he's... if he can finish that siege.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that right this second. Are you
I'll
in military
wait.
tech 13?
12. 12. Yeah, I'm caught up with you, basically.
So how about them Ottomans?
They're pretty frightening.
They're also allied with Bohemia.
They own way too much of the Balkans for my taste.
You know what we really need is for Bohemia to declare a war on Austria.
So the Ottomans can help?
Yes.
Yeah. But then what do we do about the Ottomans?
Well, that sounds like a problem
Because the
for
Ottomans
someone else.
are not just allied to Bohemia, they're allied to freaking Muscovy.
Yeah.
And Tunis, which nobody cares about.
We just get on good terms with the Ottomans. I'm going to get on good terms with the Ottomans.
I'm +7 with them, but... yeah, you're their neighbor. You should definitely be on good odds with them.
I'm going to leave a fruit basket at their doorstep and everything.
Yeah, I would do that, for sure. Yeah, so the Emperor, man. There are only 27 princes left. That is not a good number of princes. Cologne is gone, just hog wild up there. And Brandenburg. Look at Brandenburg. Goodness. Trying to do the Prussia thing.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for them, though.
No, I don't think so.
Because they lost their chance to take Königsberg.
Yeah.
In order to do Prussia, you have to, either start as the Teutonic Order, or you have to really, as Brandenburg, be really aggressive in that eastward direction against the Teutonic Order. Otherwise, you're just not going to have a chance to take it. Unless you can really finagle some stuff against, like, the Poland and be, like, super opportunistic, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, the one time I had formed Prussia was as the Teutons. Monthly income by 0.34. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Sure. Siege of Napoli is over.
What? Venice took a thing?
What
Oh,
happened?
wow, they did take a thing. Venice is here.
That's really funny. They're about to get trounced.
Yeah,
Lithuania is moving in their direction, I think.
That's impressive. I didn't know Venice still had any fight left in them.
Well, I mean, all 4 of their troops. All right, Rome
Yeah.
siege if you're ready to go into Naples.
All right, let's do it.
Come on.
Oh, hey, there's some Venice boats.
How many-
they're landing more troops, huh? I'm
many
just going to go
boats do
ahead
they
and
have?
9.
Oh no, 9 whole
Yeah,
troops.
there's three lights, 2 galleys, 4 transports. I'm going to go block them in.
Ah, cool. All right, this fight's about over, and then we need to squishy. Come
Just sit in
on.
the Adriatic Sea, see if they come after me or not.
All right, they are headed to Rome. Get there, squish. No more Pope army.
Hooray!
I'm gonna go loot the rest of Rome. 12
Good
more
call.
ducats there. Oh, and upgrade my infantry, because I'm not worried about troops anymore. Bum, 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 bum.
That's right. You better be running.
You better run. Let's see, what else do I want? Yeah, I'll give me one of them. And I'm not out of money, but I need to stop spending my money.
These and other life lessons from Nems can be found on BerCrew Studios.
I'm not out of money, but I should stop spending my money. Well, I had like 1,300 ducats, so I did some buildings because I haven't been doing as many buildings as I need to.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably need to upgrade my forts at some point, but man, forts. I think I have a few. I may get rid of a fort or two because Novara is kind of redundant because I have the Genoan fort.
Uh-huh.
So I don't I already have a zone of control there. Either that or I go and I move one. I get rid of the Genoan fort and go to Albenga. But Genoa, since it has such high trade power, I don't like the idea of deleting that fort. I would prefer my best provinces be harder to siege.
Yeah, totally. I have no general.
Like Florence and Genoa are both centers of trade or whatever, so I'm just, leave that there. What'd you say?
I just realized I had no general in my army.
Oh, whoops.
Or he died, one of the two.
Whoopsie. Yeah, I got my leader. 2330. I think he's an admin leader too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's a 633.
Come on, Poland, you need to work harder to take on Hungary.
You know what I haven't had this whole time? A admin advisor.
Oh man, is Poland about to sweep in and take on... Yep, there they are. Poland's about to beat the crap out of Venice.
Oh yeah, look at that. And Florence.
Go, Florence, go.
Go, Florence.
You the real MVP, Florence.
I gotta say, like, they've been really, really useful in most of the wars I've been in. Like, I've not been upset with the way the AI has operated them. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna annex them at all?
Yeah, I got a long way to go because I'm still at negative 164 for revoked March status.
Yep.
And I have a core, so that's another minus 20 on relations.
Well, depending on what my aggressive expansion looks like, I think the next war immediately up against Switzerland is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, Milan, that's a juicy piece of territory right there. It's got 12, 11, and 9. That is nice.
Yeah.
And Florence, I'm kind of looking forward to pulling them in because that's 21 and 18 respectively. And then after I convert, I can take Rome. Roma. But
have you converted yet?
I can't. We're at
no,
war.
you're still a filthy Catholic.
I can't convert at war. This is your fault.
This is my fault.
Yeah. Because I'm at negative 21 prestige, so I'm fine, like, going ahead and tanking it now, right? That's one of the reasons I did it. I got the event that cost me the prestige, so I was like, well, I'm at negative 21 prestige. I might as well.
I'm already here. I may as well go full hog.
Now's the time. I'd hate to be like positive 50 prestige and be like, let's lose 100 of it. I'm about to finish my cores. Got 3 cores finishing. Albenga. Because I took Albenga too. I forgot about that. Albenga, Nice, and Navarra. And Albenga's a 13. But yeah, I got a pretty good haul last war. With Savoie.
Bump this up another speed notch here.
Alright. There's my cores. Now my estates are mad. That's fine. I'll give... Ooh, local tax modifier plus 25%. Sounds good to me. Alright, now I have to give the church land.
Everyone wants land.
Yeah, everybody's a little greedy.
These people.
The burgers lost some stuff. That's good. My culture's got all screwy.
Alright, Napoli's back in our control.
That's good.
See if I can start piecing these people out one by one.
I want more. Look at my estates map. So I have to give one province to my clergy, looks like. And it's got to be Pisa or Genoa, or I can take something away from somebody else. Pisa, probably? Sure. Ah, there you go.
So the peace deal that Hungary offered me was way better than what I was going to work out. Yeah. So they were like, hey, we're going to go ahead and give this territory to Poland. We're going to annul all of our treaties with the Papal State and Naples, of all things, and we're going to give you a bunch of money. It's just like, oh, okay, done.
Yes, all those things should happen.
Not a problem. I'll take all that and more. Portugal doesn't want out whatsoever. But it's probably because we haven't faced Portugal in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
Gelre, what do you got going on? Gelre's being sieged by Utrecht, it looks like.
Oh, that's nice. You should be ready to get out then shortly. Alright, I guess I'll just...
They are not. They are still in solely because of, well, almost. Length of war, and then they've got the ally, and then the military strength, and the Gelre holds Gelre.
I'm going to dock my boats for now, just FYI.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to leave them out. And then I'm going to mothball my transports. Because, you know, who cares?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm docking them is because Portugal's still running around out there.
Somewhere doing a thing.
Oh, that reminds me. I think my... Yep, I got 3 more force limit, so... Time to build me some boats.
I wonder if I can piece out Venice. Nope, Venice wants more.
Venice wants what?
Venice wants more.
More what? They
just want to fight more,
do they?
Well...
it's just they haven't lost enough war.
Like the war,
Florence,
a lot of it.
Where the hell were you? Look at Florence coming down from, like, northern Germany.
Well, they were probably trying to get at Gelre.
Oh, maybe they were. Yeah, because Poland's coming down now as well. So something must have went down up there.
Oh,
hey, welcome home, Florence. Good job.
Gelre is still getting its butt kicked by Utrecht, so I think that situation will resolve itself just fine.
Yeah, no, I agree.
However...
Oh, look. Aragon's gone.
No, is Spain now Spain? Yep.
Yep. And that's interesting, because now we're going to have to fight Spain. But with the France factor, that might not be a big deal. Because Spain has Hungary, Brittany, and Portugal, and I like our alliance chain better than that.
Ours is a good alliance chain, a strong alliance chain.
Well, we've kind of got a pretty good, the 2 of us, and then add France, and I don't know if Poland would join in the war, but us plus France is a pretty scary, you know, once France gets their crap back together, as they're unable to defeat their own noble French rebels, by the way. Does France really just have 16 troops? Is that a thing? They have 16 troops right now.
Good job, France.
Wow.
I knew I could count on you.
Austria has 19 troops. We have more. We each have, you know, like, we have more military force than France and Austria combined right now. Does that sound normal?
No.
That sounds really freaking weird to me.
That doesn't sound correct at all.
I wish I'd have had this about 10 minutes ago. Build cost -10 before I spent all those ducats. Whoops. Ooh, our next national idea I get Diplo relation. Are you through the Italian ideas yet?
Not all the way. I did just pick up the Tres Italiane, which is the fort defense and garrison size.
Ah, yeah.
So that's the middle one.
I'm a third of the way through Italian diplomacy.
Italian diplomacy.
Second from the right.
Oh, wow, you're definitely moving right along.
Yeah, the yearly prestige I got, and then I've got 2 more to get the Italian diplomacy.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's keep this guy around a little bit longer. He's now a 644.
Ooh, oh. Can I take Roma? I could take Roma.
Oh, you want me to hand that to you?
What's that?
You want me to transfer it to you?
I don't know if I necessarily want to. Well, I can't full annex them. That's not going to happen in this war. There's
Yeah.
just too much of it.
That's fine. I mean, you can stay on the East Coast, and I'll still go down the West there if you want.
Well, I'm thinking of trying to engineer.
Because I'm gonna convert after the war, and then next war I could take Rome.
Look at that! Lithuania has troops over in Portugal.
Oh, do they? Oh my God!
In Algarve.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
That is
Oh, that's
hilarious.
amazing. Let me
I've
see if I can
never
piece them out separately.
ever seen Lithuania that far west, ever. At any playthrough I've ever done.
Okay, Portugal's out.
Oh, that is too funny.
Gelre still wants in for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's weird. I imagine the Pope's ready to get the hell out.
Oh, the Pope will take a peace offer, but it's not quite the peace offer I want. What I want to do is take Romana, Ancona, Abruzzi, and release Urbino, and then peace offer from Papal State. I'll engineer one later. But yeah, we're probably at time though anyway, aren't we?
Yep, we actually are just at.
All right, well, we will resolve this war in the next episode then.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great one.